Hello, hello, hello. It is Dr. Meredith, psychoneuroimmunologist, pharmacological therapist, wealth creation coach, helping you say bye to pain and invite euphoric joy into your life and create the wealth you desire and deserve. Today we're going to talk about chakras and how they correlate to you, your body, even why in some areas you're having pain. Before we begin, think of an area where you want guidance, a question you have, and at the end of the video, I will offer some guidance and a collective card read. Look below on ways we can work together, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when I post videos. This is going to be kind of a chakra 101. The chakras are different colored energy centers that originate from 7 different points in your body. The chakra is a Sanskrit or East Indian word that means wheel. For years and years and years, we've visualized these round balls, these blossoms or spheres of light that can open, close, darken, brighten, spin. And the location of each of the 7 chakras represents a different aspect of the human experience. Our emotions, the ability to connect with others, our physical health are all thought to be reflected in each of the 7 chakras, or one of the, depending on what pain you're in. And seeing your chakras through this mental focus also can help you meditate. You can send light to the specific areas that you're having trouble with based on the color that you want to send there, the energy flow. And, it's all in your head. It's all mental, so you're doing this kind of energetically. So let's go through them real quick. The red chakra is often referred to as the base, root, first chakra, and it's at the base of the trunk of your body, and that corresponds with your sex drive and your primal desires to procreate, survive, destroy. And this chakra is usually where you may have constipation. There's a lot of trouble with that area of your body, and those are usually what that has to do with. And think about if you're even having any troubles in that area of your body, kind of like the root part of your body. The orange chakra is sometimes called the second or sexual or spleen chakra, and it's in the abdomen. It relates to the lower digestive system, and it corresponds to your ability to physically digest and eliminate your food, but also emotionally digest events and processes in your life. I grew up with a lot of stomach problems, and there were a lot of things going on in my life at the time, so it was oftentimes hard to digest, and my body would process that through stomach pain. The yellow chakra, sometimes called the third stomach or solar plexus chakra, is in the upper part of your stomach around the rib cage. And this is where you connect to others on a soul level, and it has to do with kind of your power and creating space and taking up space. And the other chakra, your orange sexual chakra, your sacral chakra, all of that area, that general area, is about taking up space and your right to take up space, your power, creating and generating the life that you truly desire. And a lot of people don't believe that they deserve what they want, and they don't feel like they have the power to do it, or they are self-conscious about getting what they want or asking for what they want. And usually that tightness in your stomach area, that's when you're freaking out, you're nervous, you're scared, and anxiety often centers there. And it's all about how you relate to yourself, but also your relationship with yourself. And this is also about manifesting the desires of your dreams, that you have the right and you can, and you believe that you have the ability and the frequency and the vibration to really bring in and call in and manifest the things of your desires. The green chakra in the chest area, this is the lungs and the heart. The fourth chakra, the heart chakra, and it represents the flow of energy and your flow of love, your heart and your abundance and your ability to connect with others in that way. A lot of people are closed off because they've been hurt, they've been scorned, they've been scarred in that area. Something happened and they're closed off. Their heart is closed. They have a heart that is like kind of a stone because they can't connect with other people. That flow of energy of love and abundance is closed off. And we have the blue chakra, the fifth chakra, the thyroid, and the throat chakra relates to your immune system, the regulation of your hormones, speaking your truth, expressing yourself, showing up for yourself, counting on yourself, believing in yourself, trusting yourself, and your ability to communicate with others, as well as creative and personal expression. And now we're getting into the head kind of chakras, the indigo chakra, sometimes the sixth and the third eye, right above in between the eyebrows of the forehead. And it's related to your pituitary gland, your mental and spiritual processes, intuition, trusting yourself, believing that kind of that gut feeling. Intuition, the sixth sense that people say, and the third eye, that's where that's located. And we have the violet chakra, and it's called the crown chakra, the seventh chakra, the white chakra, kind of the lotus chakra at the top of your head. And it's through the gateway, your connection to your vibration to something bigger than you, the ascended masters, your higher self. And it allows you to be a recipient and receptor of divine wisdom and divine inspiration. And when these are functioning correctly, you have this constant flow of energy through your body and you're healthy and you're balanced. When you have pain or a imbalance, what they call chi life force, that's when you start having the pains in that area. And when you are balanced, things are going well in those areas. So if you're ever having trouble with those, or things aren't going the way you want, you feel like you have a physical or emotional or spiritual discomfort, things aren't going the way you want, and you're starting to feel it in your body, you've gone to the doctor, they don't have an answer, you've taken thousands of pills and shots and immunizations and all these things and nothing is working, it's time to decide if this is about your emotional and your spiritual discomfort. I don't like to say your disease, but your discomfort and your uncomfortability and your dis-ease, which means you're not comfortable, you're not flowing, you don't have that sense of well-being, you don't have that natural flow. And sometimes it comes from old stories, resentment, fear, emotional hurt, things you haven't processed. I truly believe as a psychoneuroimmunologist that the pain that we have manifested in our body is unresolved emotions and trauma. And trauma doesn't have to be some big deal. It can be something small that in the moment doesn't seem like a big deal, or you haven't processed it, or you didn't think it was that big of a deal. And it festers in your body, it festers in your soul, it festers in your life. And then it's time to renew and recharge and heal that. And so you can meditate and get help. And this is where the energetic healing and the light healing and the breath work, all that comes into play. And that's what we do here. And we talk about how important it is to really get to know yourself at a soul level and kind of rise above the story that other people have told you, the things that tried to consume you, the things that you just have let pile up over the years. And today's card is kind of on the fly, not on the fly, but I'm doing it in the moment. This is the third eye card. It's the eye card. It's going to be in the portal. If you look below, there's a link to the portal. And this is open your third eye. You will see where to go. And this is about the intuition and trusting yourself and knowing you're on the right path, or noticing when you don't feel you're on the right path and how to get on the right path. Your body, your soul already knows where to go. You came here with a soul plan. You came here to learn something, to grow and evolve and show the world what you're working with in a way that only you can. Now it's time to own that plan, own that soul alignment, and start to believe and trust in yourself and know that it's possible. Everything you want is possible. There's nothing holding you back but you and the way you process and think about whatever story you've been telling yourself. So look below at ways we can work together. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when we post videos. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you on the next video.